Most people treat their trackers like they are invincible, but if you have ever had one pop out of a flimsy silicone sleeve, you know that is a recipe for disaster. These hardshell cases from COOLQO take a completely different approach. Instead of that soft, squishy rubber feel, you get a rigid PC plastic that actually locks the device in place. It feels solid, almost like a tiny vault for your keys or your pet's collar. What really catches the eye is the waterproofing. They claim it can handle 10 feet of water, and honestly, after tossing these into a sink and leaving them there for a while, there is not a single drop of moisture inside. It is reassuring if you are the type to drop your keys in a puddle or get caught in a downpour while walking the dog. The drop protection is another big win here. They are rated for 15-foot falls, which sounds like overkill for a tracker, but it means if you accidentally knock your bag off a high shelf or drop your keys on concrete, the plastic shell is going to take the hit instead of the electronics inside. The carabiners included in the pack are decent enough, though they are pretty standard metal clips. They get the job done, but they are not exactly high-end hardware. One thing to keep in mind is that because this is a hard, clear plastic, it can pick up fine scratches over time if you're tossing it in a bag with a bunch of other metal items. It is not a deal-breaker, but it is something to notice after a few weeks of heavy use. The variety in the pack is a nice touch, though. Getting 4 different colors means you can color code your gear, which is surprisingly helpful when you have multiple bags or sets of keys to keep track of. It is a simple, no-nonsense solution that prioritizes security over aesthetics. You are not getting a fashion statement here, but you are getting a piece of gear that feels like it will actually survive a rough day. If you are tired of your trackers feeling exposed or flimsy, this is a solid way to beef up their durability without spending a fortune. It is not perfect, and the plastic might show its age eventually, but for the price, it is hard to argue with the level of protection you are getting.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.